players coming up. I mean, his teammates are trusting in him.
This is the last game until I hit 89. This is the last game until I hit 89. I gotta put on a show, bro. It's like the last game until I hit 89, bro. I gotta put on a show.
This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now, fully recuperated from his injury, Gordon Hayward is back into the mix.
You know what, Kevin? It's quite cool for us to be here for his first game back. And I'll tell you something else. Any fears they had about his injury having ill effects on the team were swept aside pretty quickly when they began to play so well without him. It really didn't suffer in his absence very much at all.
Really, it says something about the character of this group. I mean, they've shown that resiliency and held their ground. Now, this should make them even stronger.
All fueled up and ready to
Even
go.
though I faded.
Check out who's on for Minnesota. Drew, he's in at point guard. Towns is out there with David Lee. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Muhammad in at the
Alright, that, I don't know how to
yes, sir, that one drops. We play just over a minute here in the first. Free kicks to Towns. Puts up the baby hook. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And
Shoots from the baseline.
Boy, how is Gordon Hayward making it?
Hayward's got his first bucket of the night.
Right,
the Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Pick and roll.
And here's Freak. Against Miami, he was really on his game. He lobs it up.
No, okay.
Defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Now put me against paper. I'm not going to give you the ball first.
Pass to Hood. Shoots
No, that's Hood. Never mind. But that's Brook Boy.
Some solid defense from Drew. And
Oh!
he finishes nicely on the hit.
What the
Drew's
heck?
got his first
I'm
points in this
Curry.
one.
Oh, that is
I'm the
just
newer
elite
Curry, dog.
defense
I'm
there.
the
I'm
new
pretty
Curry,
sure
bro.
that was not the plan to give him
Well, I'm
those
not
kind of
gonna
baskets
do
at the hoop.
Here's
I'm
Matt.
known for
He had a
getting
12-point outing in their last game against
All right, let's go.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That sends Rudy Gobert to the free throw line.
Wait, they made that?
That
Bro,
one on Muhammad.
how
The
is
Jazz
that?
shooting their first free throw of the night.
Ah, my dude can jump so high.
Here's Drew. Difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe.
I just thought I
Guys,
bricked
it's
that.
gonna be a tough day on
I
this
swear to
defense.
God,
He's
just
got
like I
the
bricked
A
that.
game rolling tonight.
Whoop.
Here's Matt.
They're gonna win this pick
He
and roll
feeds
play.
it to Hayward.
Hayward went.
And the shot falls short this time.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Lee sets a screen for Free.
Dang!
The
It's the easiest way to get
first
people
shot tonight
fouled.
from the charity stripe.
Alright, I was in fourth, and that free throw was
That
Brook
puts him
Boy.
up by
I
1
swear to
point.
God. Wet,
And
dang.
both free throws good from Freak.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Matt. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Fast break, Minnesota for the finish. Misses the slam.
Oh my gosh! I thought I just dunked on him! I thought I just dunked on this fool, bro.
Uncovered. That's good. Matt's got his
I'm
second
going. Like,
basket
that
of the
might have
night.
been the only fast break chance
Minnesota's
here.
gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Drew. Dish now to Muhammad.
Alright, I need David
Oh, here's
Lee
Freak.
to stop
He
shooting.
has 7.
Bro, my dude keeps trying to feed me.
Shot from the wing.
That's wet.
And once again, off the
Bro!
mark by Minnesota.
That's not a sight you see
Bro,
very
what the
often.
frick?
He has a great
I hate
feel for
that
that
stupid
jump
thing
shot,
you have on my
especially
phone.
when he's open. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times
Yeah.
out of 10, that's
2K,
an
can
easy
you pass
layup.
to someone? Alright, I need to realize
Got a
that I
piece of
missed
it.
it. Oh my,
Takes the
green!
12-footer and hits.
Green
Drew's
bean!
got 9 points.
I wanted to dunk on him though.
Risky shot there, size-wise.
Really,
but the
2K. Like,
incredible
I
skill
about dunked
that he
on Rudy
possesses
Gobert, and they
allows
probably would
that
have gave
one
me
to go.
Well, the
posterizer.
quick high release
I was going
negated
like
any
Lawrence,
height
bro. That's why I switched to
disadvantage he
Rudy
had
so I
right
can
there.
get
Out to the right wing. And he's
that
good
joke.
on the
That's all you guys
three
can stick in game. That joke.
Hood's got himself going there. His first points
This
of
is
the
on
game
no
on the
for
deep
free
ball.
point shooting, bro.
It's deflected. Tries to keep it alive.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the Defense stood
Nah.
tall there.
Hayward can't hit.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Unloads from 9. A
Finish.
short, but it's good off the front iron.
Oh, no
And
finish,
that's
all
now
right.
11 points for Freak.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Got his first 2 points of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Matt.
Real quick.
From high
And
post,
this
he
is
drills it.
And how's that? For
Even with the best players, you still get
Thing
it.
of
Like,
beauty.
Gobert with the block.
I hate Gobert, bro.
Clear path to the
No.
hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg.
Good noise, bang, or that boy.
Push it.
Or is that too hard for my duty to look bang?
And the Timberwolves will be changing.
I'm still leaving, you know, like, oh yeah, I was gonna be like, I'm still leaving.
Substitution now for Minnesota.
No, like
Nikola
25
Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Corey Dam comes in for Lee. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Mahoney. And Drew subbed in
I'm
for
done. I ain't running
Uribe.
pick and
And out
roll.
of bounds as
I
he
ain't running
takes
pick and
possession.
hoop anymore.
Tell you what, that's just
I'm not
a
running
major
pick and hoop.
unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Bad idea to
Gobert.
run pick and hoop.
The pass to Burks. Gobert with a screen for Burks. Here's Burks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Drew. And the rejection by Favors. And so the ball's out of bounds.
I hate every
Favors touch
center
it
in
out.
this game.
Here's Drew.
Green,
It's good. This game is all even.
orange special.
Drew's got 14.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Now here's Burke. Defense is right there. AT that time from Pekovic. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Utah. And back with the start of the second quarter. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
Yeah, I just want to get better. I just want to keep improving as a player throughout the year.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is too. How far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
Burke and Exum in the backcourt. Favors and Gobert are the shot blocking duo inside. And it's Burks in at the small forward. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He ended with 41 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Favors passes to Hood. Gobert the screen. Hood dishes to Favors. Feeds it to Burks. Pocket 2. No good on the triple. Minnesota in the lead. Drew.
Wait.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Drew's got 21 in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Jazz. Minnesota also making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Lee comes in for Jang, and it's Arthur in for Bielitsa. Levine kicks to Freak. The rebound by the Jazz. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night, they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way.
Go Bear! That should be goaltending.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboard show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders.
I want a bad free throw shooting ever.
Well, if you're on this leaderboard, Kevin, whether it's for
I live that
a year,
high
a month, or one game, your coach and your teammates are happy because free throws mean points on the board and a better chance to win when you knock them down.
Minnesota making a switch here. Neal's checked in. Hayward outside. Here's Mack. He has 6. And the foul called on Freak.
Bro, like this dude is speed.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Favors sets the pick for Hayward. Pass to Favors. Excellent use of the screen that time.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Drew misses.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Hood. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn. Hayward can't hit.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Oh, damn, bro. How many turnovers do
You'll
you
take
have?
that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Utah with the ball. It's a 3-point game. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team.
Favors passes to Calderon. Nato out to Hayward. Takes the 13-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Hayward's got 9 points.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Now here's Gobert. He has 5. Now Freak. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
And a quick look at the numbers for Gobert. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 15 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority.
Calderon has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Calderon's got his first 3 points of the game. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now Calderon following the 3-point attempt by Freak, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota. Nato defended by Drew, and that one's good by Favors.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Drew.
And
the first half comes to a close.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
All right.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters.
What a night so far for Freak. He has 23 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
On the court for Minnesota, Drew is in at the point. David Lee is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's Towns, and it's Neal in at the 2. Now here's Freak. But they recover it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Gobert kicks to Favors. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist from Favors. 17 points for Gordon Hayward.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win. I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Jazz leading by 5 to the paint. Second shot opportunity. Hood can't get it to go.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
A moment now to see the numbers for Freak. First in scoring, second in field goal percentage,